I could even offer resume workshops. I could let them read my resumes, and I could do copy editing for them. I could help them with their math assignment, their trigonometry, as you all know about my phenomenal scores in trigonometry, getting 100% on exams and whatnot. So, I could also offer them updates on what's going on in Maple Leaf Land, sports updates. I could give them the latest scoops on Hollywood, what's going on in the Lori Loughlin Felicity Huffman trial. How Jazz Creed is doing in jail in lockdown for his escape. I could also offer them headshots. And if they wanted to get into acting, I could give them career counseling advice. I could coach and motivate them if they're lacking that internal drive, if the teachers are boring them or whatnot, or if teachers are messing them around, I could do consulting for them. I could probably also show highlights of my figure skating, of my bowling abilities, of my driving range shots at the golf course. All sorts of video. I could essentially be playing them my highlight reel. So if they don't have the time to check out my media on social, my stuff. I could also sing them romantic, melodic bits, to intrigue their partners or friends, female friends. Prepping them up for further advancement in their relationship. I could also give them updates on church and what Jesus. Also, if I got an honorary medical certificate to endorse me as able to practice medicine, I could offer medical services, and if I could be paralegal, I could offer them legal advice, and also. You can see here, I tossed that there. I left it there. I rolled up a receipt. The receipt bounced off that and went in, and I don't know if you could see it there, but it's in there somewhere. I think it's there on the, so that was a phenomenal ability to. See you later, Mulek. Yo, good job with that sandwich, yo. Almost as good as Sumit, yo. Another couple weeks, give it 3 or 4 months, man. You'll be right up there with Sumit, man. Just be careful when you get that haircut, man, because then the ladies come a calling, yo. Put all the blonde-haired girls with the skinny butt jeans, yo. So what's with girls in their pants today? Are they wearing the anti-work pants? Their tights, leotards, they're fucking. Are they fucking Illuminati or Vishal Seth the repellent pants? Like, do I like them in their pants? Like that girl that I just kind of blew. So as the brown leaves from the previous season are still on the ground. We're gonna get new leaves shortly, and sometimes the parents, they act like they abort me or they want to snort me if I'm hot like Coca-Cola. So I'm gonna try to do some scanning. So writing a letter to your lawyer is not as easy, simple task as it seems. You got to compile you got to log on, you got to boot up your computer, you got to open this file, that file, you got to type, you got to be patient so that the words come to your writing. You got to head over to, if they're wondering if my Aunt Bobby, when she was killed in a car accident, if she was doing distracted driving, if she was on a smartphone, if she traveled ahead in time and came back from the future and had a smartphone and it was trying to make a blockbuster movie on it. If you click Save File instead of clicking Add Page and you're doing a numerous amount of documentation scanning, and especially if you don't have an auto feeder, and you have to start over, this is extreme frustrating, and yo, think you saw what's going on in the friggin' game, man, instead of showing your chit chat yibber yabber, man. Like, we care what you're saying, man. Show us what's going on at the arena, please. Like, we care about what the hell you're saying, Ron McClain. Ron McClain, shut the hell up, man. Now they showing us tennis. Yo, Ron McClain just going on and on and on, man. We're here for hockey. We're not trying to see tennis, man. Like, come on, Ron McClain. Shut up, Ron McClain. Shut the hell up, Ron McClain. You damn geek, Ron McClain. Shut the hell up. Damn, Ron McClain, don't shut the hell up, man. Damn. Who cares if it was on this date, man? It's not the same date. Oh, it's on the same March 23rd date, multiple years ago. That means the same thing might happen, multiple years later if it's the same date. Cause numbers of the month. But if the year's different, it's not the same date, man. It's a different date. Yeah, finally they go to Toronto, man. We're in Toronto, man. You can't, show us what's going on in Toronto. Thanks. There you go, man. At least, finally, they show us what the hell's going on. So, New York and Toronto, Buffalo, Montreal, Nashville, and Winnipeg. There you have it, man. Lights are dim, you know, they in the dark there, you know, so they about to play the national anthem, so I'm about to head out there, I'll drive over, see if the season's still open or not, but, Yo, so, I had my zipper down, and, I forgot to wear underpants because I couldn't get the chance to do clean laundry, so, my penises was exposed, and the cop pulled me over. It says, why is your penises exposed? It's like, I didn't want to, try to zip up my pants and get distracted. So I'm hands-free right now. I'm not in operation of the vehicle, pulled over slightly. So, remember, when, Gus, you know, I said something about a nickel, and he said, a nickel of what? And from that time on, man, Gus believed in me that I could smoke a pot one day. So I pulled over again, I'm hands-free again. So, you know, I saw Marco, so I told him, Marco, you know, 10 years ago when I saw you, you were 10 years younger, man. Wow, man. That'd be goddamn, man. So when I go to see my homies back in Apotex, they gon' you got some motherfuckers out here with super soakers, and it's fucking half freezing cold outside, so I don't even know what the fuck is going on right now, so I don't know if they fucking shooting antifreeze at they fucking super soakers. I don't know how the fuck that shit's still being shot at people. This fucking guy was kind of bent over like he wasn't tall, decoying and shit, and then fucking when he erected himself, his fucking top head was fucking scraping the fucking the top of the door. Well, fucking, I think he had to duck and shit. So it's final week of ice skating at King Arena, so it's Fan Appreciation Week, a Fan Appreciation Day. Me myself, I'm in my fucking Jose Batista. People weren't wondering why I'm wearing a fucking Tebow impersonating fucking Jose Batista. It's you know, it's a good. So Fan Appreciation Weekend at King Arena ends up at the Baptist or Alliance King City Church, where you go to the altar and you repent for your fucking sins and shit. So you could sin the whole year at King Arena, then at the last week you repent, and then for Fan Appreciation Week, man, the kid from Home Improvements is here. He still looks the same, has the same hair from 25 years back or whatnot. So you know, I'm gonna put this skate boot on and try to hit the ice. You know, do some final skates arounds and you know, try to do some skating. So final week at King Arena, man. Working on the bobbing and weaving out there. Sometimes you weave but you don't bob, or you bob but don't weave. And you know, if you practice to deceive, you know, if you believe in Eve or Adam, if you play Bantam or Adam Jr. A or AA hockey. So just got a message saying I got super liked on Tinder, man. So it's just saying, you know, it's gotta be some kind of bullshit, man. They must be trying to sell me some kind of life insurance or some antisocial, some kind of shit, man. This is so I was working on being able to maneuver through traffic. I'll show you fucking being the captain of the team out here, man. You know, trying to find the best booger to pick out here. So so who the best boogers out there on the ice, man? Who the best booger ready to be picked out there, yo? Yeah, so you know, with the looming, with the outlook, it's kind of bleak and grim. Really, the situation that's going on Netflix and Fuller House right now, with no potential Aunt Becky to return for season 5. They're gonna kill the character. You know, this is. Yeah, you know all those women that come around the street, always walking their dogs around the block and shit, yo. One day one day if I have a dog of my own, man, if I save up now, I'm gonna fucking buy a whole fucking pound of fucking mad ass dogs and just fucking run my shit around the block with them, just fucking scaring all the bougie bitches from around the block walking. This is an official defective sneaker from Nike, man. I could sell it to you now for Bean Burrito, man, because I'm fucking hungry. But you know, it could be worth potentially unlimited amounts of dollars. You know, so fucking hit me up and click and clink the. You know, can't wait to see the dog she buys to walk around the block, man. Don't mind me if I leave my pit bull, you know, out there on the corner if I don't have the money to feed him. So, when you're taking off your skate, if you have a bladder with air like that you Oh fuck yo, final week, man. You know, remember when fucking Cousin Ani fucking said fucking Saudi's gum's fucking solid as a rock, man. If I solid, if I lock. If I'm solid, if I rock. I'm solid if I block a shot like Vex a fucking. Yo, hold on. So, if it's solid as a rock, man. If it's solid, if I skated on 2 cocks. If I had 1 leg. If I had 1 keg. If I didn't have a tap. Yo. So it's final week, man. This is a tire that's giving me issues, man. So if your fucking kiss is on my list or lisp or lips, the fuck is he saying, man? So this fucking lady's fucking overreacting. That was behind me, acting like I'm gonna take over the fucking petroleum industry. Yeah, I guess like I lack fucking people fucking overreacting about fucking what I'm about to do and shit, really. And I guess fucking taking over the petroleum industry, that'll help pay my fucking overdue billing collection and shit. Looking for a drink I could drink tonight while watching the hockey game that would help the Leafs acquire a nice, select a nice player in the June entry draft. I don't know who's available. We don't have a first round pick. We gave him up for Muzzin. But hopefully in the second or third, if we could find a late bloom in the fourth or a goaltender in the fourth, maybe. I don't know if this is it here. This is a Chase Birchwood. It has a nice looking kind of mundane or sedated, or kind of like a soft appearance label wise. It potentially could pack a punch, but if you judge a craft beer by its shape, by its can, by its branding, if this is Broadhead. I know the commentation on the television set in intermission. AJ, he's a Broad. If I was judging this beer by its appearance, it would look kind of like maybe like a third class type beer, like not quite on point or lacking the financing in the marketing department. The product inside, if the marketing of the beer, if it affects the quality inside the can, if the beer company is like, this is Amsterdam blonde lager, you know, it doesn't look expensive on the outside, but inside, are they using expensive ingredients or not? So I guess you never know unless you try it, but you can get a sense. When selecting a beer, I like to go by my gut instinct, my gut feeling as well when I'm selecting a winner on betting a sporting team. But stayed away from betting this year, but next year maybe it's considering betting the Bruins in the first round, but I'm going to lay off that. So I'm just going to go with my gut feeling. So this is the state of my Nissan Sentra truck address, and I ended up getting a Corona. It gives me a feel of more of like California, watching Lakers or something like this. I guess even Heineken's more New England-ish kind of thing. So I guess if I can revert back to fucking Molson Canadians for the playoffs. You know, you could be as bum and hobo, not shaven, doo-doo, sag pants, man. But, you know, you could have a hoodie you've wore for the last months. But, you know, put on a Batista Jays jersey, instant politician right out the box, man. So you could be as Felicia as fuck, man. You could have the dirtiest wedgie to pick out from your butt cheeks, even if you had fecal matter inside your bum hair. But man, you know, all you need to have over your hoodie and Felicia pants, man, just throw on a Batista Jays jersey, dark blue. Yeah, if the Leafs are already eliminated, if this is just the playoff tryouts for next season, next year's brand of the Leafs, you know, good luck for all the playoff Leaf hopefuls in their tryout for next season. Is essentially that's what this playoffs is, just a tryout.